of the 9th Motor Rifle Unit, 9th Motor Rifle Regiment. So the 9th Panzer Division has been backed into a corner by superior CEF forces approaching from the west. Partisan forces are active to their east. The 9th Motor Rifle Regiment is deployed to occupy the rear line and set up base operations at an airfield in the suburbs near Pampau. The PDG, Bomber Unit Defense Group, activates Group Starguard, a unit experienced with hit-and-run tactics, equipped with 1 stolen BMP and a large cache of explosive charges and mines. It's very early in the morning, 03:30. We've got some light rain. Respawn will be on CO vehicle, as is standard for most of Able Archer, and the medical is also standard again. No change from last time. Our mission is to inflict damage to the occupying forces of the 9th Panzer Division by tracking and ambushing the enemy before evacuating the AO. So, looking at the map here, you've got 4 routes. You've got route Rose, route Orchid, route Shamrock, and route Bluebell. The scout team will be positioned at one of the OPs, either OP 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's up to you if you want to keep. You can keep it 1 the entire way through, or you can move around. I find OP 1 is probably your best bet to start with. And from there, you can see convoys starting out and where they're going to head off to, and then report to CO, who will then deploy ambushes along those separate routes. We don't know exactly how many convoys / HVTs / patrols that you'll see, but as the mission goes on, I would expect the first hour and a half to have light contact, and then the last half hour or so to be a sort of fighting withdrawal and escape and evade to one of the sides of the map. It doesn't matter where you end up. If you end up on this side, then you'll be going to the tile to the west. You end up there, you'll be going north, east, south, etc. So the objective here is to figure out where those convoys are lining up, ambush them along the routes. Each convoy you do will be 5%. If you manage to find the HVT, who will be obvious based off of headgear and behavior, that'll be 15%, and any patrols will also be 5%. There will also be QRFs that will activate for these. Those don't count towards any destruction because you're trying to avoid those rather than stop and destroy them. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of this. Is each squad has their own vehicle and a limited supply of mines and explosives for you to set up along the route. So don't blow all your mines and explosives in one place, because once you use them, they're used. I would recommend, just from your own safety point of view, don't walk into ambushes once you've set the mines, because you don't know which ones have been set off and which ones haven't. You've got explosive charges, claymores, AP mines, and AT mines. So, don't walk into an area that's been mined by yourself, because that'll be a big funny. The enemy forces we're expecting to fight are the 9th Motor Rifle Regiment, all stationed in the airbase for now. They comprise BMP 1s, BTR 60s, BRDM 2s, UAZs, and mobile and static infantry in their QRFs as well. For your layman's terms, that's going to be BTRs, BMPs, and technicals. Enemy doctrine. Enemy convoys are expected to form up in the airfield as a staging area before heading out on their patrols. Intelligence has leaked to us their expected routes, so we know what routes they're going to be heading down, whether it's Bluebell, Shamrock, Orchid, or Rose. I don't really have anything else to add to that. It's pretty simplistic. Once you feel the QRF gets a bit too hard to handle, you're going to call that escape and evade. But that's what your call. So do as much damage as you can. The more convoys you hit, the better. And then once you think you've done as much as you can, get the fuck out of Dodge. Starvolt, you happy to continue from there?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to know.
Yeah, it's quite
exactly
reactive.
It's going to go. So what we'll probably do is just sort of get the 3 elements initially spaced out in a point where at least one of them can set up an ambush for the first convoy, and then we'll probably have the other element hang tight unless they really need to, and the BMP ideally supporting whatever is more important. Please don't shoot the friendly BMP. It's got a big white stripe on it. Please don't shoot the friendly BMP. As well as says, when it gets to a point where contact is overwhelming, please let me know if you need to withdraw, or if you are withdrawing. That's fine, that's good, just tell me. When we get to a stage where it's a general withdrawal, we're going to call Gorilla over radio. That is the code word for evac. It's literally the first word I saw when I looked at my desk. So
Why?
because we've got a thing of Gorilla Glue.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a
Makes sense.
particular evac direction?
Whatever is closest at the time. I have a suspicion it will probably be either like south or west, but that will sort of depend on where we're at.
Raj.
And just for clarification, your evac point will be just getting to the edge of the map. Doesn't matter what part of the map you're on, just the edge of the map.
Question.
I assume you mean the edge of the box.
Yeah,
part
the
of
play.
map.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to go all the way fucking 40 clicks north.
The edge of the AO, yeah.
Yeah. You should have either said AO or AO map.
AO map then, fine. All right. Is there anything else you guys are looking forward to?
No, I think that's about it for me. There were a few questions, I think.
Yeah.
Someone had a question?
Yeah, the AO thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was it.
Anyone else have a question?
Anything else? Your vehicles will not. Oh, your vehicles, just like the other one last mission. Once you use them, you use them. So try not to put them in dangerous situations where they're going to get their wheels blown off and shit. They're also your ammunition storage for the rest of the mission. So we do have one extra vehicle because we don't have a Charlie team. I don't really want to supply you with anything else extra, but it's up to you, CO, if you want to bring that with you. Be parked around here.
Sure.
I slightly tuned out in the middle of that. Are there any extra BMPs?
Only for being armored,
I see.
not for being destroyed.
I see.
So manage your ammunition expectation on that.
Do we have like resupply for the BMP?
We can do if things get really bad and it's
Okay.
early on. We can definitely resupply it. But I'd prefer not to have to unless we have to, because we don't have any logi team, and it's one of those things where if we had a logi team just for one vehicle, it's kind of dull for them. So.
Okay. I'm good. If very quickly I can grab like the team leads in the mission. But otherwise, yeah.
Cool. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, the gorilla.
Can't call it yet.
Oh my god, I almost spawned in the fire. That's exciting. Very exciting.
What?
What?
Oh no.
Dating. Ah, fuck. Right, my tracker fell off my monitor earlier. Shit.
It'll do it. I have so many radios. Why do I have so many radios?
How many is so many? Is it 3 or
2.
more?
Yeah. But then
One for command and
also flawless one though.
it's a good question.
Do you have a radio?
No, I don't have a fucking radio.
Exactly.
But I was not given one.
I don't know, maybe it's one for command and then one for the squad net of the people we're most closely working with.
Maybe. That's actually not a bad idea.
So I have one five,
At any given moment.
uh,
Right, one second,
one
I'm
times
gonna tell you what I
152
can get
and
my
one times
tracker
148.
back on.
I don't have a flashlight.
So what is the radio setup for today?
I imagine
Bottom
I'll
left
pick
of the
like
map.
one channel.
The radio section
Yeah, if
that
you're on
definitely is
short ranges,
copy pasted from the
Your
last.
RTO is on channel 1 on the long range.
So
Do any of your
don't think they
RTOs
will finish
have
it.
radios? Because I had to get mine from the truck.
Yeah, so Bravo RTO here. Got one times 148, one times 152.
You only need one of the 148s or 152s. Those are both long ranges. You'll need...
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep one on me just in case.
Do the squad members even have individual short ranges?
Doesn't seem
Welcome
so.
to the 80s.
Sick.
I'm gonna turn my own
Do the
speaker,
volume.
I think.
Oh, there it is.
It was
Since it's the 80s, which one of us has to be a disgraced TV presenter?
That could be you. You might
Any
be-
RTOs, radio check. Bravo RTO, read.
The gun lights are literally duct tape flashlights. That's so good.
Yeah, I don't even have one.
It's
Oh,
I'm-
God, the fault.
I mean, you got the coolest
Brute
record
Bluebell
checking
has
on
been
command.
designed by a psychopath who wants his men to die. Complaining, but whoever is on the East,
As well.
the East German side who designed that route is a psycho.
It's the diversion road.
So this is just like Prime Wallace sabotaging me through the medium of color blindness.
Can I make a suggestion?
Is it park everyone at the bottom?
No, it's have working eyes.
I've tried. It's too late.
Are you saying it's a eye skill issue?
Get some of those glasses.
Okay.
No, because then I have to make glasses.
Yes, Darko, just get some fucking
For what
glasses.
it's worth, for anyone who's curious, the weapon light also functions as a map light for anyone who's wondering.
Don't have one.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is, yeah. Is there
Am-
one light in the truck?
Am I the only one with a FAL? Or not
You don't even have a FAL, you have a
There's
G3.
like a
No,
really
there were
weird
other
mix
slots of G3s, but I don't remember
there's
what the
a
slot
few
was.
people.
What the frick?
I have a G3 for some reason.
Wallace has decided that because we're now partizans, I've got a slightly random mixture of gear.
I mean, I will not complain. It's just
It's an excuse to use all the new
I was
goodies.
gonna say, I'm sure our Logi folk are thrilled about that.
Alpha RTO, check. Hey yo.
Okay, so
It was just demo.
we got everyone relevant.
Well, do the skill RTO, right?
Yeah.
I haven't
You
heard
want
you on
Scout
the
to
video yet.
head out to LP?
I just
Yeah, Scout, you can start
Can
flying
hear
off,
it.
basically.
Hey yo.
Well, let's go.
The BMP, what color are you?
We are
Hey, yo, radio check.
orange on the map
There it is. Copy.
right now. I can change that to whatever you
No,
want.
I'm gonna make it yellow. Orange is hard to see against this background, but yeah, that's fine. So,
Mine's already yellow, but okay.
well, that's fine. I know that I'm not the BNP, so that's a solved problem. James, can you just fuck off? Right. Basically, we're gonna put the teams at the relevant marks for now. The idea is that each of the teams can cover two of the routes, no matter which one gets down first. BMP is going to kind of sit in the middle and react as needed. With the BMP, you guys need to be ready to just like find a good position and don't get BMP'd yourself or get outflanked by a guy with an RPG. For the ambushes, use your equipment sensibly and use your mines, your charges and stuff. Set it up in a sensible place. Like, don't just put it randomly on the road. And if you've got a good corner or something to use that.
Hello.
Is that a hello of a question or just a hello?
Oh, I've metamorphosized.
I see.
What does that mean?
I have a
It's
G3
transformed.
now.
Does anybody have any questions?
I actually do, yeah. I wasn't clear on whether we're staging at these positions to observe the convoys and
No,
then
so
set
we're
up.
ambushing because Scout should be
Excellent.
telling us which route is coming first. Like basically,
Right,
the Scout
okay.
team's deal is they will tell us which one is leaving,
Okay.
so we will know which route to set up on.
That's fine. I like that. Are we pre-mining these routes, or are we just waiting
think
for Scout to give us the
Wait
word and then
for
we're
it because we
running
may
in?
need to be moving around, and particularly for like the BMP and our truck, so
Yeah.
they want us to
So,
have less random.
Are they
mines
going to
set
give
up.
us like enough warning that we can scoot over to the right, put some mines, and get back out?
Yeah, that should be the idea. I mean, again, with the staging points, hopefully you're close enough to both of the routes
Yeah.
that
got
it's
you.
not difficult to get to the route and set up an
Okay.
ambush.
Well, I think I've got a clear idea of what Alpha's job is. We're getting at the staging right, we're waiting to hear words, we're rushing, placing mines, finding an ambush
Yeah.
point around those mines, and then getting out when things get too hot.
Exactly.
Cool. Right, I'm with it.
And same for Bravo, obviously.
I
I
figured
have a
it
little
We have
thing
a
for
Bravo.
Alpha. I have a
Sure.
little thing for Alpha and Bravo. I sell the past your RTOs, by the way, because last week was kind of a nightmare for Starbolt, and he's not on the radio. Just use traffic lights, green, yellow, red. If you're green, then you're good. If you're yellow, you need like something's gone wrong and you can't move. And red is you're all dead, basically. Just as if you can keep it short, so I can keep him up to date as quick as. I don't look at the map
that
all
would
day,
be
and I'm going to have to
appreciated.
talk to you.
I'm gonna tell my
Just pass
whole
along your
life story
RTOs.
on
If
the
I
map.
ask for a sit rep, just give me a color, and I'll know exactly what it means. Basically, green is good. Yellow is it's okay. Red is we're all dead. Please come help us. We're fucked. I'll know. So I can pass
One
that on
note
quicker.
as well, just be careful with your like trucks. They will be very important both for ammo and also for getting out of dodge at the end.
Right.
And obviously, when code word Guerrilla goes out, make all haste to your nearest board edge.
Yeah, cool.
I cannot emphasize enough the BMP with
Just
the white
please
stripe.
shoot the
Bravo
white
SL?
stripe.
Is that you, Polaris? You're the Bravo SL, right?
What if we see you side on Kennedy?
There's one on the
There's
side.
a stripe on the
Albus,
side.
stripe
Look
on
at
the
it.
side, let's go!
Albus, who's your RTO?
It's right
Albus?
there.
Three.
Can,
Oh, they haven't come up on the radio yet, by the way. Make sure they.
can we use
make sure
nickname to
it's-
BMP
beyond
to
that.
stripe?
Heard you.
Oh, great. Because you joined a bit later. You're gonna come later. That's fine.
We're good. Bravo.
Alright, we good.
Everyone's on the net then.
Okay, it's
Right, let's
where
get
we
to it.
were, I think.
Let's go.
And Scout.
Since I met him.
Go ahead, Scout. Just a bit of situ sort of admin. When we ask for a sit rep or you're trying to immediately relay your status to us, we're using the traffic lights, green, yellow, red. You know what those mean. Just keep them as short as possible when not giving us detailed brief.
I think this is
Understood. Just interrogative. It would appear that my bike driver
Actually, you
doesn't
don't have it,
understand the
you probably
basic traffic
do
light
want to use
system,
that
so
area,
just to be advised of that.
That's so that we're in between.
Oh, you're the RTO, so you're the one who'll be telling me anyway. So yeah, I mean that's good because Klima's driving license came out of the fucking Kellogg's box.
tell him that you can hardly fucking
that
talk.
route as fast as we
Trouble says you're not allowed to talk. You can hardly talk.
ambush on around those mines. Alright, so I'll give you some direction on how to do that when we get to alpha staging. It's
I think we'll hang out with
right
Have you giving me an option to like use the radio
Do
just to monitor?
No, if you, I think by
I
default.
put work to A. Yep, I got it.
Yes, I'm driving.
Intercom gaming.
I will probably spend a decent
take
portion
a right.
of today turned out,
everyone else, does that mean I don't get in?
but
My controls are a little fucked at this
Sorry, that
current juncture. I'm hoping I can fix it.
would, do you want to drive?
Oh.
Or would you like me to drive?
I would prefer you drive,
Okay.
especially at the start while I finally figure out why my mouse and side buttons are being stupid and bad and terrible.
Copy.
Why are you doing this to me, IQ? Oh boy. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, it's a little. Yo.
I was gonna say, if you back up a little bit to kind of there, you'll be in a good point to just go either
Bravo,
way,
CG.
because the roads south and north are like not this road essentially.
Bravo, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, just reverse straight like another sort of 50 meters and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because now you can kind of easily just turn and go either way. Watch out, you got a tree right here as well, don't arm yourself.
I would tell you over the radio that I'm in position, but
I mean, I can see.
Exactly.
Eric.
How you doing?
My mouse is being weird. The side buttons are all set doubly correctly in the fucking software, but it's Arma's not recognizing it. And even when I use the buttons that Arma is recognizing, when I press them on the mouse, it's not working. I don't fucking know.
That's exciting.
Okay, can we get a general status report? You guys are at your OP and everything's okay? Alpha's in position. Bravo.
Bravo at staging.
Thank you, Platoon.
Temperature probe emails me after I use it to say, like, please rate your experience.
A temperature probe?
Emails me
Smart temperature
said,
probe?
please rate your experience cooking whole chicken.
I hate IoT. It's actually been like the worst. It's terrible. Machine, I am a divine being, and machine should not be allowed to talk to me. Yeah, literally. That's what happened with my Alexa the other day. I started talking out of nowhere, and I went off on her. I went crazy. If it was real, I'd go to jail for the way I talked to that. Like, normally we're shooting at it so much, I would do it. Okay, I wanna posit a new thing we do when we're in command element. Little thing. I'm gonna describe a meme to you, and I want you to tell me if you think it's good enough for Discord. So that one image of the guy who's like bending forward and stretching his head veins really hard, like he's holding back. It's that, but point of view, you saw a client side rabbit, and you're in an Arma 3 operation.
Or a snake.
Yeah, or no, the client side snake is the big one. I'll shoot a rabbit, not a snake.
Okay.
I can't stop. Yeah. Say something. I like that one. A short clip of someone shooting a BMP or a friendly vehicle or a tank. He like being
I've got to. I just took a screenshot. I've got to edit and post this because you look very funny peeking out from behind the little like gun shield cover. It's funny. Hold on, give me a second.
The suicide one, like, I just couldn't lie, it was hysterical because you can do automatic secondary weapon pull trigger the whole way up to your face. It's pretty. The smoking one is just like does nothing. It is way nothing. It just, if you have a cigarette and a way to light it, you just double click inventory, your guy just like
And he's the frickin' like, almost like
Getting there.
devilish grin.
It's like gonna be.
Like it's just.
Rickon, I realize we never got a radio check from you for on the net. Can you just check me in real quick?
Rickon checking in.
Thank you all.
I think it's just the fact that your head just like
Okay.
partially poking out from the cover. Is this something?
Oh wow, that is hilarious. And with my hands on the cover as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Oh, that's good.
So, that's what I was chuckling about. It's good.
Right. Okay. And I've managed to fix my mouse's keybinds.
Excellent. What was the issue?
That seems to be working. It's got like 17 different profiles, and I had to find the one that it was like using, and then I had to change the key assignments like 3 times, and it seemed to start working. So
Dang.
I'm gonna call it Ghost and call it a day.
Dang. There are plenty of extra radios in the vehicle, so I don't know if you
I
ever
mean,
want one.
yours is on speaker, and I have the rack, so it's fine.
Am I actually on speaker?
You were at the briefing, I think.
It's not. Okay. No, my speaker's off. Someone else was. One of the RTOs definitely was. It's not I.
Okay.
Command Scout.
Oh,
Come in.
We're moving to occupy a brick scout tower on the perimeter of the enemy facility, and we're going to use it as an observation post.
1 second, Scout. I'm just looking for something. Sorry, Scout. I can't find who fucking asked.
dang!
Oh,
Dang!
yay! One sec, I'm
Dang!
moving into the driver's seat. No, solid copy, Scout. So we might have to fuck with the AI driver, but I need to test something.
Okay.
Ah! Arma!
What are you testing?
One more keybind isn't working.
Dang.
I have so many side buttons on my mouse, and I want to use them because it's really practical, but sometimes it's like I had them set up in a way that I liked, but it wasn't ideal for vehicles. And so I changed stuff around to make it better for vehicles, and then like half of them just stopped working.
Oh, sick. Sick.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, you know what? The AI,
Where's
the AI hopped in the gunner seat,
Yeah,
which is interesting.
thank you!
For what it's worth, does the driver's seat have like a smoke launcher?
What?
Does the driver's seat have a smoke launcher?
I will check momentarily.
If you plug it. Also, if at all reasonable, you can turn off the engine.
There's a trim vane that I can unfold?
I believe that's for swimming.
That's probably true, and I'm not seeing any smokes.
Okay. Good to know. Now that I could actually
Why?
get with the AI driver anyway.
Why does the button work when I go to bind it, but not when I'm in the vehicle?
Oh. Which button?
0. I want night vision to be bound to 0 because I have the 0 key on the side of my mouse. When I go to the settings, I go to night vision, it says N, and then it has 0. When I'm in the driver's seat, when I press N, it turns on night vision. When I press the 0 key on my keyboard, nothing happens. When I press it on my mouse, nothing happens. Arma!
I think there might be an ace keybind that does 0 by default.
Scout command.
No, refreshing my controller doesn't work because my keyboard logically isn't a controller. Probably Ace Equipment, right? It's the put weapon away.
I think so.
Scout reporting, we have 1 to 7 vehicles on
not
possible
Ace
route Bluebell or
common?
Shamrock, lightly armed, travelling on either route Shamrock or route Bluebell.
Ace weapons? Bolster weapon I have set to tilt, no 0 there.
I think it was also, it might have been something to do with like start.
Scout orders follow, break. Monitor convoy until the break between the routes, determine which one it is and report when you know more. How copy? Like in the base game settings.
Say again, command.
Follow the route until you know which one they are taking, and when you have it confirmed, report it in.
Yeah, Ace vehicles might have had.
Command, they'll divert from Bluebell or
engine
Shamrock
on is one, engine off is no. Engine off is one, engine on is
after they've left our site. I suspect that they are on route Shamrock.
Anyways, that's what I have a perfectly good scroll.
Copy, Scout.
Scroll
You have
action
the capability of splitting someone off to follow.
Smoke launcher 9.
Not easily over.
Not gonna work either because I have
Alpha,
that down to 0. No, that's my zoom zeroing is.
Scout cannot confirm whether it is route Bluebell or route Shamrock that the convoy is using. You are to move and prepare to hit them at the split at the route if possible, or if we get confirmation of the route, we'll change that later, but you're to begin moving for route Bluebell and Shamrock now.
It's gonna be such a good recording to put on YouTube. I'm sure people are gonna love it.
Starbolt has put a gigantic region marker on the map. I believe he wants you to go to that. I'm sorry, that's so big.
Or the screen being frozen while I'm tapped out dealing with IQ.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it. Are you?
Okay, Bet IR has 0 for the toggle goggles illuminator, but I need that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, and I need 8 for hold weapons illuminator. I have 12 side buttons, and I don't have enough side buttons. Okay.
Yeah, and when I lean back or forward, I presume that will be out of the sun, and that probably helps.
Yeah, I don't have enough side buttons to make this work with Bet IR as well.
We have a whole bunch of mines in the cargo of this vehicle.
Yep. I'm going to be moving to somewhere just to be ready to catch any breakthrough stuff.
Okay. Do you want us to move somewhere?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying.
Oh, I can't read that. You guys saying?
Yeah, we don't know which route they're on, and whilst we probably will be fine to hit them with the ambush, it'd be good if we just had a bit of a backup plan. So if I can get you onto just like the MSR just to the south of us, or like just to a point where you can, get an angle down it and if something breaks.
Command scout.
You can tell that he's welcome for the.
We have confirmation. We have route Orchid on the move. They've just departed. BRDM at the head of the convoy.
Solid copy. Route Orchid, BRDM at the head of the convoy. Understood. Thank you. Bravo, that is your job. You are to take the convoy that is following route Orchid. You can begin your move now. Bravo copies.
Bravo scout. Bravo scout. Bravo, we've got multiple UAZs spaced out throughout the convoy and another BRDM at the rear.
Wait, is me turning out blocking you from turning more to the left?
Bravo copies.
Wait, let me check. No, I just have your body in front of my camera.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
If you look far enough east, am I no longer in your way, or am I still in your way?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good now.
And to all elements, when you place your explosives on your mains, please mark as efficiently as possible so that we do not kill ourselves with them later.
Command,
wait, route Orchid isn't our problem.
Sorry.
Command, this is Scout.
For command.
Are we expecting the VIP to be in the convoy or in the base, over?
You know what? My commander option can't lift that far left. That's exciting.
Say again for command, I had a total freeze and my acre stopped working.
We want to know if the VIP is likely to be in the convoys or likely to be in the base, over.
As far as intelligence suggests, VIP should be present in a convoy.
Headed to Route Orchid right now, other than a hostile convoy, if I recall correctly.
Bravo is going to Route Orchid. There is another convoy coming down Bluebell or Shamrock. We're not sure yet. We are looking down the MSI.
Alpha, just be aware that Reckon are
Okay, Alpha's
Route
well ahead
Shamrock,
of us,
so
on
they
the
will likely
MSI.
be in or around your area of operations.
Alpha.
Understood.
So I don't expect them to get here unless we hear Alpha say they get overwhelmed.
That is my expectation.
So, this is just me being you as RTOs. Alpha might be starting to get out of operational range for the handheld radios. If they speak to me and I don't see the response, if you have time to relay it, that'd be great. We can bounce it off each other, but don't worry about it if you can't. They're a bit broken up at the moment, but I can hear you fine.
Scout copies all.
That goes for all command elements. If you can bounce your signal off another RTO and an RTO can pick it up, please do so. Pass it along to me and I don't respond.
Alpha, this is Reckon.
Alpha RTO just disconnected, Reckon.
That's exciting. Bravo, this is Reckon.
Bravo.
Aside from the mines, do you guys have any inherent AT capability?
Stand by.
They have oh no, the rats were overflow
Yeah,
shots.
that's just why I'm realizing that.
This is Bravo. We have one RPG, one RP-18,
Oh.
and that's it.
Copy.
Oh, fuck that, sorry.
Breath.
Tapped back in, and it just...
All elements be advised. Slight misfire from Reckon.
I was about to check, Reckon. Thank you. I thought that was really close. Wait, did you negligently discharge the main cannon of a BMP?
Yeah, we did.
Confess your sins. Take to jail.
Perhaps.
Well, the stupid thing doesn't have a safety.
I'd put it just like
It's not
machine
my fault.
Not the
Yeah,
missile.
I have
At
since,
least- at
I
least you
have
didn't
since said
misfire.
it to the PK.
Yeah, at least you didn't misfire a missile. I wonder how much attention that'll draw.
Command Bravo.
Go for command.
Are we killing the HVT, Major Smith, or are we capturing?
Wait one. The HVT is to be immediately executed on site. How copy?
Bravo copies.
Alpha, this is command. Your orders, get his ass.
Get 'em. Although Alpha's RTO is disconnected, so that's a
New orders, stick 'em, boys.
stick out mines. That's not quite the accent.
Command, this is Bravo.
Go for command.
We had an oopsie with a mine, we work on it.
Then would like to make all elements aware the next oopsie will result in mocking in Discord. Don't do that.
Command Bravo, we are almost red.
How many people did your oopsie kill?
3 people is currently down, work on it.
Jesus.
The surgeon is on the way.
Thank you.
Jesus. Please don't drive over any mines, Surgeon. Please don't drive over any mines.
Command Scout.
Huh?
Go for command.
We believe Alpha is currently in contact.
Alpha
Yes,
RTO just
okay.
reconnected. Let's see if I can raise them. Alpha,
I
this is
decided
command.
to give it a shot, and Removing my bed IR keybinds.
We are in heavy contact. The convoy is under position.
So I'm just gonna not have the
Would you
weapons
like
or
support
goggle illuminator options on my mouse.
It looks like we are short on AT.
And when it becomes relevant, I'll just have to figure something out.
Reckon, if you could go to Sport Alpha, that just brightened my day.
Reckon is on. Alright.
Thank you, God bless you.
Alpha, this is Reckon. Any particular vehicles you need taken out first?
This is Alpha. There's just one vehicle with a 50 cal is keeping us out at the moment. I believe it's the second from the convoy.
Copy.
Bravo, this is Command. Oh. Since you have so many men down, we're bringing ourselves over there just to give you a couple more rifles on point.
Copy.
Side.
Command, Bravo.
You can go for Command.
2 people KA, working on 1 person.
All copy. Like I said, we're coming in to support in the meantime.
Command Alpha, be advised, we're half effective now.
Understood. Dig in. Try to take in everyone's until the BMP arrives to support. All command elements remember, if it gets too hairy and you have done a significant amount of damage, you can pull back. We are not here to rescue.
I am just keeping the gun pointed straight ahead
Back west, we can't
on
stay
the hull until we
Don't
get
commit
to
yourself
some
fully, guys.
rags
These are not the only convoys we'll be taking
start
today.
looking.
Command, Bravo.
Go for command.
3 KAs, 1 including the lead. Echo taking lead.
Solid copy. Looks like you stepped up.
Where am I looking?
Oh yeah. Alpha, Reckon.
Okay.
This is Alpha, we've exfilled from the area.
Are there any mines on the road, or did you put them on the roadside?
1.
Can you tune in?
This is Alpha, there are still some mines on the road.
They're not
Command,
behind
this is
us.
Scout.
Yeah, they are.
Command.
We're seeing 1 BRDM active looking to head on route Bluebell Shamrock, and we think route Bluebell is about to start moving.
All copy. You'll be aware of the situation on the radio, Volk. We will try our best. We just gotta unfuck ourselves a little bit here.
And
Okay, I can't see anything further left than where I am now. That's all just your body.
and
Reckon Alpha as Scout have reported further possible route Bluebell or Shamrock convoy. I'm aware that you've taken heavy hits, but if you can get yourselves back as much as possible and then back into a better position, do so. But again, don't commit yourselves to a single convoy.
3B.
That's trees.
Keep going. Keep going. The roads, like. East.
Wow.
Command, this is Scout.
Go for command.
It would appear that BTR is not actually heading on route Bluebell or route Shamrock at the moment. We're breaking.
Break, this is Bravo. We have the convoy here, we are currently engaging.
Okay, I've got headlights coming down.
Understood, Scout. If the BTR is not following a route and it's just doing a little around the roadsy or on the airfield or whatever, just leave it alone. We're fine.
Yeah, we just it's not coming to Alpha, but route Bluebell is definitely lit up, and we think the vehicles will be on the move shortly.
All copy.
That's definitely Bluebell, not Shamrock for the convoy.
Alpha, this is Reckon. Your mines are having good effect on the remainder of the convoy. My plan is to shoot vehicles, and if shit gets hot, I'm just gonna back straight up down the road.
Okay.
Your respawns are going to be arriving in the CL Vic shortly.
Reckon, this is Scout.
Go for Reckon.
You have light patrols moving in the forest to your north on the way towards you.
Copy.
Approximately where our bikes are presently.
Copy, and they're actually moving into the forest.
They're already in the forest, they're moving your direction.
Copy. Command Reckon, do you want us to keep covering this road, or do you want us to move somewhere else?
I want us to move somewhere else.
I want to move somewhere else.
Reckon this is command, sorry for the delay. If I can get you to move back to sort of your original position on Breach Shamrock.
Okay, copies, falling back.
I'm turning back out.
Yeah.
Command all elements, RTA was back on station. Bravo, we're watching from our position here. You do not have to commit yourself to defending against that autocannon. You can and should probably fall back. Your turn. Bravo, command.
You have enough gun depression to aim down the road, yeah?
Yep, I could aim
You can hit
like
the
50
corner
meters
of
in
the
front of us.
Okay. The corner of the road.
Unlike Russian tanks, this thing seems to have actually a bit of gun depression.
We've got with the respawns waiting for orders now.
Just over 300 meters, maybe 320, 330.
Okay.
And this is Reckon repositioned to just behind a crest and a gentle hill overlooking the corner of the road on Shamrock.
Seems like Bravo's in this shit and we're just...
Yeah.
Alpha, we are deviating from plan a little bit. Break. We need you to come up here to support Bravo. They've taken an incredible amount of fire and their RTO is down and I cannot get them to fall back without support because they need to break off this defense.
Alpha copy sitting there.
Be advised, they are taking auto cannon fire. We're not here to win the fight, we're here to get them out of it and push them out of the area.
Break. This is Scout. We believe we may have eyes on the HVT in what looks like a civilian-type vehicle, over.
Here's a going, Scout.
We don't have a route immediately to go and take them, but we'll keep eyes and see if they go to move on a route.
All copy, Scout, thank you.
Suspect at this time route Bluebell.
Oh cool, the one that no one is currently covering.
Why'd you-
I mean, okay, if push comes to shove, we can back up,
Yeah.
head south, easy intercept. Bravo, is your RT... never mind, Bravo's marker has disappeared. Alpha, stop your movement. There is no point in arriving at Bravo's position.
Alpha copies holding.
Command, this is Scout.
Wait, one Scout. Alpha, stage for your southern roads first. I'll come back to you in a moment. Go for command, Scout.
Suggest Alpha moves to block route Bluebell south of Alpha staging. We can see movement now. The Bluebell convoy is Oscar Mike.
Oh, copy. Alpha, did you see that? Hear that? Now that is what we use side
Command, we see at least one BTR with route Bluebell.
Can I just confirm, do you believe route Bluebell is the route the HVT is taking?
Yeah, we believe the HVT is on route Bluebell with 2 times armored vehicles.
Oh, copy. Looks like Alpha's moving over for it now.
Multiple Urals as part of the convoy too, unknown if those are troop carriers or supplies. BMP in front of convoy, BTR at rear. And a staff car in the centre.
Oh, you're in the Highgate Discord, right?
Yes.
Can I just say, I don't see why anyone would need to pay for like a streaming service or other entertainment when they could just read Tribunal?
It's great. It's so
That
good.
shit is unbelievable, fantastic, free entertainment. Just reading some of the stupid fucking comments people make in there as though they have an argument, it's so much fun. I scrolled way up a while ago, and I just have like a Discord link to my latest message. I'm just like working my way back down. Shit's gold.
Oh yeah. There's in one of the Patreon channels, there's literally a tag called Popcorn Game for which it starts going down.
Command Scout.
Command. Sorry,
We have confirmation, route Shamrock now leaving.
Patreon supporters, there's a Patreon
Route Shamrock
channel.
appears to be truck UAZ.
Yeah. And then
BRDM at the front.
Wait one, Scout.
and one of the tags you can get in there is just a tag called Popcorn Gang whenever some shenanigans are coming down.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's actually a convoy coming down. It is the lightest convoy. I just heard that on the radio.
Shamrock? Okay.
Yeah, a BRDM.
Thank you for the report, Scout. We're gonna have Bravo take Shamrock at the end of the route at Filipova Huts.
Copy all, but yeah, definitely movement on Shamrock. BTR at the front, multiple UAZs and Urals as part of the convoy. HVT we believe still to be en route Bluebell.
Reckon, command.
Go for Reckon.
Back yourself up on that route all the way up to where we're taking Bravo, because we don't want you to interrupt this ambush early. Bruh.
Copy, so we're going all the way back to like Filipova Huts.
Yeah, Filipova Huts where we're sending Bravo, so.
Command, suggest Reckon might be useful to Bluebell route with the HVT.
Yeah, I'm you're the one who saw both convoys. Which convoy has the largest armor threat?
Bluebell over.
Reckon, DB8 south for Alpha. Left turn up ahead. We'll make do, we have 9 RPGs. And 40 mains, I stole all of yours.
The route Shamrock armor is right in the front, no further armor behind.
I cannot wait for my AAR to be like fired one shell, was an ND. Yeah.
Phobos? No, he's in global.
Wait, confirm again?
This is Rick. Confirm that the crossroad is
Correct. The crossover with the blue dot has no mines.
Scout command.
I can't see anyways what that turn did.
Scout command.
Sand it.
We've just got an urgent message
No,
here.
because there's a
The
U
Shamrock convoy has diverted onto either Route Orchid or Route Rose at the last minute.
But I can't shoot particularly close to
They
us. Like,
will
defend these
pass
are below
by
the
you just to your north, over.
far side of the road. Good.
Understood. Well, I can't actually see the far side of the road right now, so I'm not
Unknown which route they're actually taking, but they've definitely not gone Route Shamrock.
Okay, that like ridge crest thingy I can see and depress onto. Alpha Bravo, take your position and move it north to where Rose and Orchid meet so that you can hit both routes at the same time.
Can you still hit it?
Yeah, your arm's in the way.
That's fine.
Command Bravo.
Yeah, for command.
Bravo is
That's
pushing a bit
probably-
north, taking the
Meters out?
the crossroad
Yeah,
that is
200 to
a combination
240,
of
give or
Rose and
take.
Orchid.
That is what I just told you to do, so thank you.
What just for like depression purposes. What about this?
Alpha direct.
That works.
Barely?
That actually works really well.
Okay.
I can hit whatever is first, but like there's very little space in which we can be shot back from. Like that's a good hold down. And I'm gonna clean up.
Alpha to reckon.
Break. This is Scout. We've had a BRDM just pass us, moving directly towards Alpha and Reckon.
Reckon, Alpha, be aware you're at the end of a long stretch of road. You are at risk of being seen by the convoy before they hit our trap.
This is Rick. We're actually in a hold down position, and I can back up a few meters and actually be completely hidden from the convoy. Your trap is in a depression. It's quite good.
Okay, I haven't got eyes on you, so I'll take your judgment there.
Yeah, because like this is good, right? You can still hit the far side of the road.
Yeah. Although I think what they're more worried about is that they'll see us and stop before they hit the mines. So maybe let's get us.
But then
let's back up. Get ourselves
that way.
completely concealed, and then when we see an explosion, we'll push out.
So like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
He does tactics. Let's go.
Yeah, you just keep the gun oriented front, and I'll turn us onto the road.
Yeah.
When it happens.
Yeah, I'm turned out. There's only so much shadow we need to look through that.
yeah.
Side.
Alpha, this is Reckon. We backed ourselves up a couple meters. We're now completely hidden from the road trap.
Alpha copies, thank you.
Scout, this is Reckon.
Go ahead.
Your recollection of the convoy coming down Bluebell, were there armored vehicles at the front and the back, or just at the front?
Front and rear Bluebell, plus the third one.
Copy. And were they BTRs, BMPs, tanks? Do you remember?
They were generic East German armored vehicles, over.
Copy. That okay.
We're not tanks, over.
Copy. Not tanks.
BRDMs, BTRs,
Okay,
or
Campers,
BMPs.
Command would like to remind everyone that your failure to stop these convoys and kill the HVT will cause the shadow of communism to dominate the West and ruin your lives, so don't let that happen.
No, actually, I'd like to point out that if we fail to stop the convoy, we'll be dead,
we're here to
so our lives
excise
will not
the
be
specter
ruined
of
by the shadow of
communism
communism. Boom.
Worst comes to worst.
Checkmate, atheist.
The road also literally goes in front of us. It's the road that goes south, so.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if they pass by Alpha, we can just shoot them in the back.
The other potential thing that happens is this random BRDM is coming screaming towards us from somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Bravo, command.
Real quick.
Bravo.
Turn in.
Did you just... Oh, never mind. I see that the red means mains. Understood. I was about to ask. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, cool. I do see which way.
Red is the color of
cool.
danger,
Right.
so I had to hang my pen at it, but thank you for that.
Your little DUI
Were you
icon.
checking?
Your little DUI icon does turn.
I got this.
You're in the turret, so
Mm.
I can see which way you're. So that's good.
That is good. Can you... Do we want to check if we have... Fucking, what's it called, a hunter killer?
God, do I even have this key mindset? Let's see. If I'm looking this direction,
I'm pressing the buttons and nothing's happening, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Something,
Tragic.
something, BMP, something.
Fair, but also tragic. Oh, no.
Command, this is Scout.
Send it.
Scout lead is asking for permission to send some people into the buildings close to us for an investigation.
What would you be investigating?
We just want to have a look around and lay some booby traps.
That's a no.
Scout wants to do just
Command,
a little bit of
copy.
trolling. God gives his juiciest booby trap targets to his most mischievous of scouts. One shot fired was an ND. One shot fired was an ND. I sense it. I sense it, Timothy. Ah, thank you.
Definitely have a heat loaded, right?
Kennedy, come on.
I'm making sure.
We visit crew regularly. I always have the shell loaded that deals with the toughest possible target.
Oh, I actually just didn't want to just like short ball a freaking HE round and like splash alpha.
Yeah, that also would have been a maneuver.
Yeah.
But no, my default is always load the shell that can kill the most things. An HE shell can kill infantry, but nothing with armor. A heat shell can kill infantry and also things with armor.
Bravo, this is command. Big beautiful Bravo, this is command. How copy?
This is Bravo, my microphone resets. I'm good now.
Bravo, we're aware that you know where your mains are, but we would like to just think ahead a little bit. When you finish the ambush and you have to leave it, You've now mained your point of egress back to friendly lanes, meaning you will have to push north away from us when you do so. So don't run south and kill yourselves. It's not a dig at you guys, just want to make sure you don't like cross into the ambush lane and set off your own mains when you have to pull away from the ambush. Just keeping you aware of that.
Look ahead.
This is Bravo,
Look at
we are
Bravo.
aware. Lucas is an unstoppable force of nature when it comes to mine, so he just went off, I guess.
Oh my god.
We love motivation here, guys. That kind of motivational is the culture we need here. You know what I mean? So, hey, just keep in mind you gotta go north when you're pulling out.
I have a copy.
That is a bold and brave exfil plan. I hope it works.
that is an exfil plan, alright. Goodness.
It'll be fine.
And it's just coming down Shamrock, and it's like suddenly.
Command, be advised, the convoy is approaching us now.
Oh, wait.
Command.
Understood, Alpha.
Didn't get set.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
And then
Set. I'm gonna go as soon as I see the first thing explode. I hear it.
Out, Bravo.
Oh. Yeah, mine. Let's move.
How's engaging?
It's fine. Just let me know when I can start the turret.
Yeah, this is your call.
Need depression. There we are.
Right.
I can't see anything because of the smoke.
An angle slightly left.
Okay. That's not Alpha, right?
Advance slowly on the left side.
Okay. So much smoke, can't see shit. Can we push right?
I'll let the boys check in how that ambush is going real quick.
This is Alpha. Looks like most of the convoy is dead. We have only a few casualties. We'll be alright.
Can we push to the right side of the road?
Just remember all elements. Everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, not the end.
Nope. There's another truck I can blow up.
Reckon, Bravo. Okay, can you relay to Scout and ask if they know the composition of the convoy heading to Rose or Orchid?
This is Scout. Convoy composition is 1 times armored vehicle at the beginning, multiple UAZs and Euros throughout, possibly 1 at the rear.
Can you clarify for everyone, is that 1 possible armored vehicle?
Affirmative.
Nice. So the Vic I could destroy and I just saw traces.
Alpha, Reckon, this is Scout.
Bravo.
Either of you confirm that the scout car, the staff car arrived at your position.
It did. I'll do it up.
See, bro, we took care of one person that looked like an HVT.
Affirmative. Command, this is Scout. We're hearing flashes and alarms all around the area.
Unfortunately, I don't have authority on acts of God there, Bravo.
You're good.
Hey, Bravo, just remember to smile, because if you don't, people will ask you what the fuck's wrong with you.
Bravo copy, smiling as well.
So they're confirming they did not lightning strike anyone, so that might have literally just been real lightning.
Wreckage down, I got hit.
This is Bravo, are you sure? We don't see any, like, it's clear skies.
Break Bravo, say again, reckon your vehicle is down.
Very firm, the vehicle's gone.
Okay, we're going to need you to start withdrawing at this time. Reckon if your vehicle is disabled or destroyed to move back and do so, Alpha, your phone needs to pick them up.
As a game mechanic.
Command, which direction, over?
Towards us at your discretion. If you need to fuck off south for exfil and that is your fastest route, you can deviate, but right now, try for us.
Break, scout now getting lit the fuck up.
This fire thing is not okay. How do you, I patted it down 6 times!
Yeah, I patted it down a bunch of times, and then it went out, and yours went out while you were unconscious.
That's fucking exciting.
Yo, Alpha.
Alpha's behind us.
Sorry, go for command. I'm sorry, Alpha, that's you.
Yeah, that is us. We just lost our RTO, so we didn't receive last. What was last?
Regular reporting their vehicles that were destroyed, but their RTO is responding, so if you can pick them up to make sure that they are with you, because we do want to start prepping for possible exfil, their vehicle seems to be down.
Alright, copy last, will do.
Reckon is alive, we are patching ourselves up and trying to exfil west.
Is the vehicle completely shot, Reckon?
It was cooking off, yes.
Okay, you're at a link up with Alpha once you're good to go.
Copy. Oh, this way. Hold up. Let's go this way. That's annoying.
Yeah.
This is probably over too.
Okay, still getting reamed?
This is Scout, we're pulling the fuck back. Lots of contact, but we're good.
Yeah.
Remember, we'd like you to get to us, but if south is better for you, you take whatever direction you can get.
Honestly, I'm not too surprised, actually. Armored vehicle in a forest with minimal infantry support.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. I have
like... Yeah, it's annoying that we're, like, put in that situation. This isn't them. I don't like Sumaba. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of Sumaba. But this wasn't really the place for us.
I don't know if there were too many good places for us.
Just hold your positions, Bravo. We're just discussing the possibility that the convoy might have been having some leftover remains in your last ambush. We think they're still on the way. Just hold.
Hello.
What's up, nerds?
Bravo copies,
right.
We're
not far.
about to talk about.
Do you guys need Stitcher?
I still need.
It's a pretty long route if you can work it anyway.
Okay, well let's go get in the car.
We'll take care of you in the car. That's wrong.
Yeah, copy.
Can we do that in the car?
We can bandage. We'll find an opportunity to stitch.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Let me grab gunner seat.
Doing?
Yeah.
Right, where to bus? Holy shit.
Alpha, Reckon, if you can get to us, that would be your orders for the moment, because we might need you for this last convoy.
That was
it's not an option,
completely by
obviously you
accident,
can't,
I
but
assure
you
you.
could try to get to us. Bravo, stand by.
Totally didn't shoot our own people to make space.
I mean, if we aren't,
I think our next objective is to regroup with command. I'll just confirm that, and then I'll give you directions.
Alright, you can take your arm for
Yo, Alpha, last was to meet up with you, correct?
If possible, Alpha, yes.
To be as possible, we'll make it happen.
Okay, I'll just stitch you guys after we get out of here.
Alright, cool. Take the next left and then continue on the road for a while.
Are we still regrouping from command, or do we have orders?
Our orders at this point are to regroup with command and then assist them with whatever contact they have. After that, we're probably exfilling.
Already? Shit.
Yeah, huh? I mean, I expect whatever they're dealing with is probably going to take a minute.
Red means mines, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I think they've
been
gone
looking
for
at the
some
other
shit.
marks.
See where we go. Red means vibes. Oh, red means right rows. What are they talking about?
Hey, who's these guys?
Who are those guys?
Enemy.
Run them
Enemy.
over. Yep,
Enemy.
run them over. Keep
Oh.
going. Keep fucking going.
The RPG's
Go
not
ahead, that's up
That's
ahead.
a UAZ. That's a UAZ.
Techie.
Enemy ahead.
Just
Alpha,
run past
if
it,
you
then go off road.
dismount at
Go
our
off road.
mark
Go
up
off
the
road.
road
Go
after
off road
you,
right
that
now.
way you can help cover us and Bravo.
Pull that
and
in.
go
Pull
back
that
to
in. They need
ambush.
to know.
Elephant Reckon are in contact.
You hear
Ah
it?
shit. Keep it going as fast as you can, as far as you can.
My...
It's all fucking mighty. Alright, we're being mobilized.
Nope.
Not
Nope.
yet.
Alright,
We
good
lost the
fucking
wheel.
luck to all of us. Jesus
We're,
fucking
we're
Christ.
really leaning to the left here.
Yeah, boss. Alright, see if you can get us in concealment. Oh, you just
There's
knocked over
looks
some
like there's some
fucking
houses up
concealment.
there.
We can make it. We can make it. We're almost there.
There's some buildings up there.
I think
no.
we should get
this
out.
Way, this way. We're taking hits now. We're taking hits. We're getting fucked.
Oh
This way,
shit!
this way.
Should not be turned out.
Throw smoke and disengage to the north. Throw smoke, disengage to the north.
I have a single fucking.
Oh! Alright, run! Like, we're just gonna have to go, okay?
Kennedy, I'm sorry, I can't fix that.
Code word gorilla. Code word gorilla.
How's it going, partners?
Hi, Zephyr.
What are we doing?
It's probably taking extra
Probably the BRD about the scout call.
Hello, Zephyr.
Go. Drive.
I can't see out this fucking truck. What is it?
Just drive. Just drive.
Oh shit!
Get in.
No, just go.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Command, this is Bravo. We are in heavy contact. Repeat last for command. Bravo, was that you on net left? Bravo, command, I copy.
Command Bravo.
Go command.
RTO down, we've been heavily ambushed. I have no clue what's going on. Every man for himself says PSL, we're trying to exfil.
You are to exfil immediately and as fast as possible. BRDM has been chasing ourselves this whole time. We cannot move to support. I'm not saying you should leave your wounded Bravo if you don't want to, but you are going to be heavily slow trying to pair them up.
Command Scout, we're exfilling through the southern section of the AO. It's all calm down here. Team Meadows all round over.
All Cop Scout, thank you for that. Alpha Command, are you still there? Bravo, Command.
Oh, this is Bravo.
When you continue your movement, we will be on green smoke. Repeat, green smoke.
Copy. Do note, I'm alone from the rest of the squad. I'm trying to get to your position.
Alpha Command, no copy.
Yeah, this is Alpha.
That's what I was thinking, Alpha. Keep moving towards the edge. I think that armor peeled off the smoke, whoever Joe's doing. I think you're okay.
Command, this is Bravo.
Go for Command.
I am bleeding very heavily and I'm out of bandages. Can you send a medic towards my my location?
I don't have a position for you, Joe.
Stand by, I'm trying to get you one.
Some of your men have made it here now, and you're the one not here. I don't know where you are.
I'm the last surviving member of Bravo still in the field.
No, I've got at least 2 of your men here.
Yeah.
Oh, in the field. Yeah. Yo, we got two people moving to try and help you, but be advised, they're not gonna risk themselves just to pull you out if you're down. So.
Copy. I'm safe from enemies. I'm trying to make my way west to you.
elements, be advised, last units are stepping out of exfil now. Stand by. Command broadcasting in the off chance that anyone still in the field other than RTOs has picked up on a radio. If you are trying to make it to Bravo exfil, we are leaving this position. If you can keep moving, please do so. We are not coming back for you. Godspeed.
The Star Wolf have GPs?
All elements, everyone is now out of the AO.